All right, when I do my classes, probably the number one thing that I do in the class is to go over the steps of making sausages and smoking and curing sausages. Okay, this this question here is what are the steps in smoking cured sausages? Okay, there's four steps in making cured sausages. The first step that we're going to do is a drying stage, okay? So we're going to take and we're going to get our sausages ready, and I usually like to process the sausage and get them into the casings, and I like to let them sit at room temperature until they are room temperature. And the reason why I want to do this is I want to bring the temperature of the meat up all at the same time. So this first step is pretty important. We want it to be room temperature when it goes into the smoker. When it does go into the smoker, we want to have the temperature on the smoker set between 100 and 130 degrees, and we want to have the vents wide open. The reason why we do this is we want to dry that wet casing and dry the outside of the meat so that it can accept the smoke. So we're going to use our vents being open, we're going to use the airflow that runs through our smoker and the temperature of the smoker to dry the sticks or summer sausages that are in the smoker. Once they're dry to the touch, then we're going to move on to smoking. Now, what I usually do is just before, when I think that they're dry to the touch, or you reach in there and you feel the little crinkle of the casing, that's a good indication that they're starting to get dry. But the real indication is when you just stick your hand right in that smoker, and if you feel any humidity on your hand, or if when you open up the door and you feel a little humidity roll out, you want to wait a little bit. You want to let that until when you open up that door, or you check those sausages out, that they're actually, that atmosphere in there is actually dry.